Hey Hector, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to show you some stuff and show you how to use some products. I don't know if you're going to do this yourself or have one of your guys do it, but I would suggest when I take my Cadillac into the dealership, they have a big note on there, do not let them take it to the car wash, because the detailers at the dealerships are usually not very good, Hector. They're low pay and these guys just don't really give a shit, and they've got your $90,000 car, so they don't think too much about it. So what I would do, I'm going to show you some products, but I would find a detailer in your area and you can go to him and find some of this stuff, or he may be even do it for you. So anyway, what I'm going to show you is what this guy did to you was he took a bar, clay bar, and used it on your car. That's old school. That's older than me. This is a clay bar rag. So I'm going to send this with you. So I'm going to talk to you like you're going to do it. And if you want somebody else to do it, that's great. So what you need to do, this is just some Meguiar's wax. The whole purpose is to keep this wet while you're doing your car. So what you need to do is spray the mitt, spray the paint, and then just start giving it to it. I spray the whole thing and get it really, really wet. I don't care if it's dripping off the mitt. Do it till I'll do it half a panel at a time, and then go back and wipe it off with a rag. Okay? This is important. The microfiber rags that people use on your cars are important. This is the one you'll find at a detailer's shop. Mary, can you zoom in on this? I got Mary taping this. But this is one that you would find at a car detailer's shop. This is the kind that you'll find at O'Reilly's or at one of the parts stores. Big difference. Believe it or not, you use this on my car after I've waxed it and it will leave swirl marks. So, key. Go find you a dealership or a detailer shop that has the microfibers, and you can see the finest ones, and they'll sell it to you. They're usually about $1 a rag. I'm going to send some to you. They come in colors. A lot of guys like to use the green for the windows and the blue for the car body. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to send you a couple of pads. I get these at a place called Hex Logic. So if you want someone at your office to start doing this, it'd be great. What I'm showing you, your guys could do on your company trucks, I guess. But this green pad I'll show you how to use with the product, and it's pretty much a cutting pad. But I mean that it'll cut through and take down a lot of the scratches and everything else. The black is a finish pad or a polish. So this is important. Mary, can you zoom in on this? You can afford this, so you need to get this, Hector. This is called a Rupes polisher, R-U-P-E-S. It comes from Italy, but it's a rotating buffer, and if you put pressure on it, it will stop, and it won't burn the paint like most polishers are shaft driven, and once they press down, it'll keep going to go through the gel coat right into the paint. This one, even Jacob could do. Joking. You press down on this and just let it run, and it'll be fine. It's called a Rupes. This is a Rupes Bigfoot. You can probably find someone at a dealership in your area, but they're kind of pricey. But if you do that, get a bag with it. And if you want these guys to do this at your shop, like for your trucks or something when they're not busy or whatever, you can show them how to do this process. It's kind of a cool deal. So, all right. It's not surgery, but you'll see guys use these gloves all the time. The reason for that is you don't want your oil to get on the paint while you're doing the process. So that's what you do. So I've got two products. One's called Caliber. This is a compound polish that you would put on and do an application on the car to try to get rid of the swirls and the scratches. Reboot. This is the silicone wax that turns into a hard base. This is what you do on the car after everything's done. So what I've been doing, and I'm doing for you, I've mixed this together into this. So what you've got both products. So you'll be able to use this in one-time application on the paint job. So a lot of guys, you'll see them, they put the solution on the pad. I don't do it. What I do, Hector, I'll just show you how we do this. I just polished my car, I do it again. So here's how these come on. Get yourselves to the Roots polisher. This is how they go on. You set this down, just like this. So what I would be doing, I would come over to your car after you've done the clay bar mitt on it. And what you can do is use the applicator pad. A lot of guys put it on that. I don't like to do it. I'm old school on this. I'll take it, put it on there, and in your case, you could do just a portion of the car to see how it's going to do. With me, I do the whole half of the car. I just put it on there and just put it on real good, okay? All the way around the section. But if you just want to try it for the heck of it, just put a section of it. Let it look like it's pretty liquidy, okay? The kicker on this is you don't want it to flash or to dry. So as soon as you put the portion on, it's going to be cool because with your black car, you'll be able to see it. It'll look like a liquid wax. As soon as that's on there, you need to take your polisher, and the secret on this, Hector, is low and slow. That works on a lot of things. But you want this on a low speed and you want to go slow. With this, with the Roots I'm telling you about, I never take it off a 1 or a 2 setting, but you want it to go low and slow. So I would start it up, and it's got a recess button on it, so you can set it and do it. But I would take it and just go over the portion I was telling you about. Doesn't matter what you do, I just usually go back and forth, and then come back up until it's pretty dry. Hang on, my wife's having a cough attack. Go ahead and turn it off.